Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pulseman. We're part 7, the finale. We're going to Neo Japan once again, and today I have a guest with me. Please introduce yourself, good sir.
Hello, I'm FighterKnuckles.
Alright, we have a cutscene. Let's watch this. Going to the classic 80s game arcade.
Fancy.
Game Freak games everywhere.
Oh.
So that's right, folks. We are following the big boss into a video game. That's the gimmick of the final level.
That is clever.
Yes, very clever.
And low pixelated enemy ship enemies.
Yes, I guess they're trying to give you the feel of being in some kind of an arcade, which is fun. It's auto-scrolling. That's annoying, but whatever.
It's an interesting idea. One thing. Good idea for last level. So. No.
This level is hard as hell, trust me. As soon as something hits you, you're knocked back. 9 times out of 10, you're knocked back into a pit.
Fun. I like the head at the bottom. You have a high score and then presented by Galaxy Game.
Yeah, apparently I don't read Japanese, so I don't know much about what's going on with the plot of this game, but from my researching, Galaxy Gang is apparently the name of the evil organization you are fighting.
You can tell because it has the word gang in it, and gangs are usually bad.
Gangs are usually bad, yes, unless they're of New York.
Also, I like how the high score is pretty much maxed out.
Yeah, I'm assuming that the evil guy who is our father has a lot of time on his hands.
Either that or he's just cheating.
Yeah, he probably cheated. See that? Almost knocked back into the pit. Son of a bitch, that's hard. I also almost killed myself by being scrolled off screen.
Fun.
So, it changes the music, but not really the gimmick. The next quote-unquote level of the video game in a video game, we have the platforms that eat themselves. Very boring section, actually, with no enemies whatsoever.
The music is kind of nice, though.
Yeah, I love the music, and the background is really cool, too, with the stars. Gives a great 3D effect. Even though it's supposed to be some kind of low-res 2D 8-bit type of...
Like Galaga or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever! So this game, I don't know. It's like a game of rip-offs. We have Pulseman who's trying to be Mega Man. We have the Pokemon references everywhere.
Yeah. Which is weird. Well, in Pokemon, electricity attacks do really good damage to water types.
That's right.
In this game, water weakens Pulseman. Game Freak needs to have some sort of consistency.
You get their act together.
Exactly.
Well, they made
Hold on. When was this game released?
94? I think it's 94.
I think that's around the same time that Red and Blue was released. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's about the same time.
Or Green in Japan.
Well, I guess they went with Pokemon though, because they made like 800 different sequels to that and none to this. Although I would have loved to see a sequel to this. This is a fun game.
Right.
Although it never made it to the States, so I didn't know it ever existed.
How did you find out about this game, anyways?
I get requests sometimes, and I like to look for games that are never done or that I haven't seen. There's only one other LP of this that was finished. And then there's some other, maybe 1 or 2 other guys LPing it right now, at the same time I'm doing. So, I guess my point is that all I gotta do is make mine slightly better than theirs, and I win.
Yeah, less we're playing, the easier it is to get the high score. Pardon
Exactly.
the game pun.
So anyway, this room is yet another boring gimmick-type room. It just has...
Fire everywhere!
Apparently so. We're getting closer to the final room. It's really easy, though, to miss the platform that you're landing on because of the choppy physics of the game, as well as because if you're jumping off of a moving platform, for some reason you get less height.
Also, you kind of go off screen, so you can't really see the entirety of where you're landing.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. So anyway, this is the final room of the video game within a video game. It's like supposed to be the boss level, the final level of the game. It has really annoying sound effects.
Yeah, that is. That is something else in a non-positive way.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna pong off these blocks here. I like to keep the suspense high, so we're close to the edge of the screen.
Oh no, what is going to happen?
Yeah. I wouldn't leave failure in, that's just wrong.
Yeah, it's not like that's entertaining at all.
I'd tell you though, this is probably about my 10th time through this level.
But I actually tried the game myself, actually, and the game is actually really annoying. Not quite tedious, but kind of tedious.
There are some parts which are just ass hard only because they're annoying. And then there's some parts that are hard just because they're genuinely hard.
Right. Yeah, some parts are just unfair hard.
Yeah. And then other parts where the physics of the game just make it, yeah, I almost had that. I'm in the red here, so one hit kills me. Alright, so we're...
face that expands to have a giant laser in its brain center.
Classic 8-bit Galaga type boss.
Its brain is a giant laser.
And it killed me, so we're gonna give it a second shot. This time with full health, and I came in from the top like some kind of ninja.
Pulseman is everything. Half human, half robot, half ninja. He is amazing.
He's a crazy son of a bitch.
Damn straight he is.
Anyway, this boss is pretty simple. The easiest place to hit him is on the middle platform, and you can only hit him when he opens up, so it's best to just stand there, shoot, and jump quickly. And that's about all you can do.
Oh, sound effect. Maybe that was just me.
Yeah, that's the... No, that's
there it is again.
Yeah, that's the final boss.
That is a very strange sound effect.
That's your dad.
Oh.
He's supposed to be the main... This head is supposed to resemble him. That red and black pointy thing is supposed to be, you know, his haircut type
of... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see that.
So anyway, he is destroyed.
Victory!
Yes, victory dance. Thank you, lady in my watch.
Whoever that is?
I don't know, apparently she's giving me missions. So anyway, we've left the video game and we're in the inner workings of the computer now.
All you need is just a bunch of ones and zeros and then it's perfect.
Yeah, I don't know, this computer's pretty fancy, if this is what's inside.
Vector graphics and lines and all that.
At least this one's less Caesar-inducing than some others.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy shit for all I can say.
Some of these, especially that last one in World 6 with the background scrolling so quickly upward, it was just wild.
Insanity.
So, the simple enemies have returned. The floating, I guess they're, I don't know what they are, but they just...
One thing that I always found weird about all these crazy, like, level designs, especially, like, with the Caesar thing, is that people actually thought that that would be a good idea to implicate that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I mean, it's like... Maybe they were just like, you know, I'm really pissed off, so let's just, you know, I'm gonna take my rage out by, you know, insulting the players or whatever, you know. I don't know, maybe that's the way that the game developers vent, by taking it out on us.
Let's see him get through this level!
Ha ha ha!
Well, yeah, there's a room after this one that you'll see how ass they can be. And this pit is stupid. You have to vault tackle over it, or you can't. You'll fall through it.
Yeah, that does look kind of really awkward.
They have a low ceiling over it. You have to pretty much just vault tackle. You can't, if you jumped, you would fall straight down.
Lovely.
So anyway, we're going to the final room of this update, which had to be cut short, of course. Too long. This room, you have to vault tackle to the top. Now first, we have to make it to this small platform in the middle. And of course, I'm failing at it miserably because it's hard to gauge where I am on the ground with the moving background.
So essentially, it's just annoying trial and error for forever and a half.
Pretty much.
Fun.
Quite annoying. Yeah, so we're just going to cut that all out. All you have to do is stand there. You don't have to bank off the wall. I banked off the wall for about 20 minutes there. So anyway...
Oh god, those things.
Yes. You have to find a path through them because up here near the top there's a bunch of them, and if they touch you, like this one is about to follow me around, they can just... yeah. You have to just fall under them. They're ass annoying. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this update.
All right.
Thank you to my guests for joining me.
Thank you for letting me join.
All right, we'll catch you cats next time for part 2. Signing off.
Fare thee well.